Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Jolday, and today actually in my video I wanted to cover some of the stuff that I've realized in other Muslims that maybe I've struggled with, but just to let you know, like, I know how it is. Like, sometimes some other Muslims, they will judge you because of whatever you did, and then you're like, man, I'm so tired of other Muslims criticizing me, so now I don't even want to be Muslim no more, you know? But the thing is, that's not hurting the other Muslim. Like, by you saying, oh, I don't want to be a Muslim no more, and you claim that you believe in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and you believe in Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam being the last messenger. That's not benefiting you in any way, because when you believe in that and you say that you're throwing that all away just because of that judgment that Muslim brother or sister said to you, you're hurting yourself for the afterlife or the akhirah. You understand? So now, I experienced that too. Like, I've experienced other Muslims say to me some type of like judgmental statement at the masjid or just like in the street or in the community, and I'm like, man, I don't want to be a Muslim no more. Like, this is just like really pissing me off. But then I'll go home at the ending of the night and then I'll think about it. I'm like, I believe truly 100% that Islam is like the religion, and I want to go to my grave with this religion. So why would I let so-and-so make me not want to practice the religion? You understand? So now maybe the sister came up to you in the masjid and said, why do you have all those tattoos? But maybe you had those tattoos before you were religious. Or what if that brother came up to you and said, you smell like weed, but you're just trying to change today, so you went to Juma and you smell like weed? You know what I'm saying? Maybe you have all these stuff, like maybe you're a female and you're wearing fake nails, and you probably did those nails 3 days ago. You don't want to waste your $20 by putting it in acetone and taking it off and all of that. So you go to the masjid and you say, after these nails wear down, then that's it. And some sister says, oh no, your prayer is not valid, talking about you can't pray and stuff like that. So you don't worry about that, because at the ending of the day, Aisha, Jamal, they read the Quran. They memorized all 114 verses of the Quran, all 30 Jews, and they understand the verses that they recite, you know? And maybe Bilal and Fatima, they pray 5 times a day, and they ask for forgiveness. And part of the forgiveness, because as you know, Allah is Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim, so maybe that forgiveness was for criticizing you. And maybe Muhammad and, I don't know, some other chick said something to you, and at the ending of the day, they're doing charitable work, they're doing volunteering and all of that. But now, because you are so upset and you're so caught up with what they said to you, and that kind of like threw you off, and now you don't want to be practicing anymore. Now you neglected your prayers. Now you didn't memorize any of the 114 surahs. Now you didn't do no charitable work. So now at the ending of the day, when you pass away, what are you gonna say? Oh, the reason why I didn't do all of this stuff is because of that brother and sister. I've had people say stuff to me. So if you are a brother or sister like who criticizes like another Muslim because of whatever they're doing, and you do it publicly, let's just say that you do say something to help them out in a private matter, but sometimes it's more embarrassing when you do it in a public setting, because not everybody's looking and they're like, like yeah, you're not supposed to do that and stuff like that. If you are doing that, like, you know, shame on you just for, you know, doing that so publicly and in front of everybody instead of like doing it in a quiet setting. Because sometimes people are sensitive. Not everybody is like how you are. So I just wanted to like say that, like, if you are a brother and sister who does get offended by somebody, don't let that be the reason why you say, oh, you're not gonna commit to Allah's religion that you claim that you believe. Because if you didn't believe it, then that shouldn't affect you. But if you believe it, then listen to this message. Just ignore whatever brother Jamal said. Just ignore whatever Sister Aisha said. Whatever, like, just forget about it, because at the end of the day, you're doing this for yourself. So, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.